I think our local mayor called us climate change refugees, which was a nice expression, but yeah, we're having to leave our homes with nothing. I think with me I just get frustrated that I'm standing still and I can't do anything about it. It's not nice. I think I get into a mode of, what am I going to do? Yeah, I feel sad too. Yeah, I'm losing my home.
It's about where the poles are, so we've lost about probably six metres in the last 3 weeks, which is very significant, as you can see, the way it's coming through right through here at the moment. Is a combination of the very, very high tides, the very large swells, but the water just not getting a chance to get away, and that's why this issue of the stormwater is the one that really has to be addressed. We had a tower probably about 30 metres out to sea from here, one of our original rescue towers, and that's now gone, of course. Right. So you've really, over the last 3 decades, you've lost all of that, which is huge. Council's coming down today to close the car park. The closing of the car park, that's the first real danger sign to me that, you know, if that's their plan, it's not a very good plan. Or it's a part plan, but what are you going to do then after that?
We know it's an issue, particularly at the moment with high tides coming and king tides coming in the next couple of months. But we're aware of it and we're monitoring it, and we're working with the community to just put in place some short-term measures. First and foremost is the community safety, and as far as it's the call why we made to actually close the car park. In terms of the affected landowners, we've set up a team here in council that is working directly with the community and those landowners affected. They're working with our planners to look at what options there may be in terms of removing or relocating.
The council do say a lot on their website and publicly about how they consult us and talk to us. I haven't heard anything from them. The neighbours have, but the council basically rang them and said, what are your plans? What are you going to do about your house? It wasn't, how can we help you? If I'm lucky, I'll have till next winter, but the warnings we're getting from the council, it could well be, you know, in the next couple of months. I'm on a pension. I work, but right now I'm not getting paid at work because I work for a non-profit, which doesn't give you enough for building homes or demolishing homes.
We did give consideration to hard defence mechanisms, and that wasn't a viable option. However, it's not to say that any managed retreat is do nothing policy. Unfortunately, that erosion it's not going to be halted. Obviously, nature is taking its toll on the community. But what we can do is we can look at options that may be feasible to slow it down whilst we continue to have community conversation about adaptation and essentially how we can make them safe in the long term. It is a massive issue across the country, right? And we need to actually be partnering up with central government in this conversation. We know that we can't come up with the solutions alone. We need some framework and essentially some funding to actually support these communities, not just in the immediate, but actually in the long term, to actually be building resilience as well.
Small communities like this, they're coastal communities, they're mostly retirees, a lot of old elderly people. They feel quite vulnerable, so the panic starts, you know. So already down here, better try to sell our homes, you know, we've got to move out, and oh, God's sake. You know, so people lose the ability to act and think rationally. I'd want them to wipe the retreat completely out of their language. Retreat means abandonment. Retreat means let the community drown, and I'm not up for that.